Hey, Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock it out again on May 19th. It's about 8 o'clock my time this evening on Friday. And if you're catching the replay, it's obviously beyond that. But if you went to mytiktokplaylist.com and you are here, drop me a comment, let me know. I want to make sure that I can collaborate with you just the same, even if you catch the replay later on. I am so excited to chat with you today about being able to make money online, being able to do so effectively without an upsell of crazy material and course that you don't need, but being able to actually make money online without forking out more money just because someone told you to, just because they sell you into it, okay? Bambi Lynn, what's up, girl? I'm so excited to have you here. Now, the rest of you guys on, if you've never seen me before, please drop me a comment. Let me know that you're new. If you've been around the block like Bambi and you are here on purpose to learn something, to gain something, whatever it is, drop me a comment. Let me know that you are seasoned. Because I go live once, twice, even sometimes 3 times a day, and I want to collaborate with you on purpose. Brandy Christensen, welcome, my friend. Great to have you. Call out for Brandy right now. How much, Brandy, would you like to make online if you were able to make additional income, being able to pay down your bills, your debt, having more financial gain? If you could do that all from home around your schedule, how much would you want to make each month? Let me know. Nikki, what's up? So excited to have you too. Okay. And not just Brandy, the dozen of you guys on right now, and even those on the replay, because yes, I will be repurposing this to YouTube so that you can catch everything if you can't hop on and stay the entire time. Jot this down, mytiktokplaylist.com, mytiktokplaylist.com. That will take you to that playlist for any replay that I've done on TikTok, for the tips and tricks that you need, for being able to make money online, all the goodness that you want, okay? mytiktokplaylist.com. Anyone write that down? Let me know if you did. It'll help you out, I promise. Now, Brandy, for example, wants to make $4,000 a month. Okay, cool. So Brandy, does that replace your income? Is that just supplementary to get a goal that you have that you want to attain? Is that extra income because you just want to make $4,000? What does that look like for you? Because an extra $1,000 a week is totally attainable with what I do and how I can help you succeed online, being able to generate the income like Brandy, $4,000 a month. Now, I'm going to be blunt with you. If you are not yet making $4,000 a month, or you've never been to that place before, what I do will stretch you beyond what you have been used to, as it should, because you can't continue doing the same thing, expecting the same results, especially when it comes to your finances. Do you guys understand? If that resonates with you, drop me a comment, just put the word resonate or whatever else. Because I want to check in with you. I want to make sure that I can help you out in the best way possible. I also want you to know that it's like the cliche quote. You can't, it's insanity. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting a different result, right? We only have 24 hours in the day. So what's your backup plan? What's your game plan? You want to make another $4,000 a month. What would you do? Just go punch the clock? More hours? No. You'd have a backup plan, so to speak, a game plan to get away from the job that you have, right? Drop me a comment if you feel me right now. Because we only have so much time during the day, and because we all have the same amount of time per day, it's about what can I do, you guys, what can I do to scale myself, to increase my income, to do something that can pay me dividends rather than reporting to a boss, rather than clocking in and out, punching more hours on the weekend. Hi, it's Friday night. Who's going to work tomorrow so that they can make more money? I don't want you to be there forever. If for the time being you feel you have to, that's one thing. But for the next 10 years, the next 40 years, what are you going to do? Just be 65 and you're like, I still work the weekend because I still want to make more money. No, make your money work for you. Does that make sense? Listen. You are made for more than exchanging your time for money. You are. But do you know that enough to actually do something about it? Or are you just going to agree and talk and make noise? Because there's a lot of people making noise. I want to make more. I want to get out of debt. I want to fire my boss. It'd be so great if I made an extra whatever a month. We talk all the time. We make noise. But are you actually doing something with what you're saying? Exactly, Brandy. You need action. Jot this down if you're a note taker. Action cures fear. All of you guys right now, you know who you are. You're guilty of being in research overwhelm. You're guilty of, what side hustle do I do? And you sit and you go, do I do KDP? Do I do Amazon FBA? Do I do affiliate marketing? Do I do direct sales? Do I do presentations for knives? I mean, shoot, there are so many things that you could do. What is it you resonate with? What do you resonate with? What is the intent of finding a side hustle for you? It's not just making more money. Yeah, you and everyone and their dog, everyone wants to make more money. If I cut you a check and paid you every single first of the month and I said, here's 10 grand, of course you would take it. Of course you want to increase. Duh. But what does the 10 grand do for you? Why does it matter? When you can align with that, when you can figure that out, you will find the right side hustle and you will take action. Because what? Action cures fear. Okay? It really, really does. And as soon as you understand that, you will start to see income results. You will be in the rhythm and the discipline for getting the income results that you want rather than just talking and making noise. You can make noise all you want. And then in a month, you're going to reach out to me and say, dang it, I should have done something. Yeah. Because action cures fear. If that resonates, if anything I just said resonates with you, drop me a comment. Let me know it did. Because I want to be able to collaborate with you, but I can only do that if I can actually help you and we can talk back and forth and there can be some type of communication, okay? All right, just scrolling up here for a moment. Okay, so Brandy, $4,000 a month would replace your old income. Old income because you left your job, or old income as if you are getting away from the job? Let me know. Lydia, thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. Rainbow Butterfly Shop, let me know your real name so I can address you accordingly. I don't know if your handle has your name on it. Rainbow Butterfly Shop, if you're still here, drop me a comment. I would love to connect with you. Go find me on YouTube and go get all the insight that you need in order to make money online. I want you to be fully informed. I want you to make a great decision if what I do resonates with you too in making money online. Let's see. Hugh Johnson, job just over broke. Yep, sadly, that is very accurate for the majority of people. But as I just said, you guys are made for more. You're here for a purpose. You are made to not just exchange time for money forever, but to instead get resourceful with your money, being able to make it work for you instead of working for it. How many of you guys feel right now like you are reporting to money? You have to check your account in order to pay for something. You hope and breathe for that payday because you need it. Now listen, we all need money. That's not what I'm saying here. But if you find yourself that you're celebrating and you're holding your breath until payday, something has to change. Sure, you could budget. I have a budget hack tool that I could give you right now for free. I have a budget hack tool to make sure that you know exactly where your money is going and so that you know exactly where you want and need to increase by. But it's not just it's not just being able to make more money. It's being able to keep more money. Does that make sense? You can increase, but if you don't keep more money and you extend your expenses when you do increase, you're still just over broke, right? It's not about what you make, it's about what you keep. Does that make sense? Let me know. User says, don't want to put my face on TikTok. No problem. You don't have to unless you align with something that makes sense for you to think larger than I'm too scared to put my face on TikTok. I'm here on TikTok right now. It's about 8 p.m. my time in Colorado, and I'm here helping you because I'm thinking larger than myself. Could I have just hung out with my husband and gone to bed? Probably. Am I still going to do that? Yeah. But here I am thinking larger than myself, making sure that I can connect with people who want to increase. And it's the same with you, user 642960. Let me know your real name. Zach says, no money equals depression, but putting on happy face for family. Zach, are you still here? I'm just barely seeing your comment. Drop me a comment real fast if you're still here. Let me know. I'll wait for just a moment because I want to pause on this comment for just a second. Zach, good. I'm glad you're here. Listen, my friend. Listen. Oh, this makes me want to cry. A couple years ago, I was in your same spot. I was suffocated in $120,000 of unsecured debt. I wasn't making it. I'd wake up every single morning with anxiety, but I have kids. Now I have 3. At that time, I had one with like a very, very small baby, okay? I was putting on a good face, and my husband was clocking in and out for a job that he did not enjoy. 160 hours and some to barely make $2,400 a month. I remember holding my breath for the every quarter you get an extra like $300. I thought that was like the dream, right? I've been where you are, Zach. Please know that you're not alone. Please know that if you're putting on a good face for your family right now, that is actually so telling for how much you care, and that you will find a solution. So if you right now, Zach, are in the realm of, I'm researching side hustles because I want to contribute, I don't want to be depressed and be stressed about my finances anymore, I know for a fact you're going to find something, okay? You will. You will find something. I know that for sure. Just make sure that when you find something to increase yourself financially, first, don't be sold into it. If right now you're stressed financially, never let someone make you feel like the only way you're going to be successful is if you get their high ticket course or their high ticket offer or something stupid, okay? You don't need to spend a lot to make a lot. Does that make sense? So find something that you resonate with, Zach. Know that I've got your back. You're in my thoughts and prayers. I hope things turn out better and go on the up and up for you, okay? I really, really mean that from the bottom of my heart, okay? Now let me scroll up because I missed a few comments here. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta scroll up here because I stopped on Zach's comment. Zach, I hope that resonated with you even in the teeniest bit, okay? Lydia, thank you for your comments. Honey Badger 214, if you're still here, yes, this is real, 100%. Philip, what's up, my friend? How are you? Long time no talk. Jay, we're talking about digital marketing. Bambi, what's up, girl? $5,000 a month. You want your dream home. Beautiful. So when do you want to move into your dream home? Are you going to build? You're going to buy? Do you have a set goal for when that is going to happen? Because if you don't have a target, if you don't know your destination, why pull out of the driveway, right? To do something with me, because you and I are already talking. The only way for you to get to $5,000 a month is to start and then not quit on yourself. You feel me right now? Let me know. Aha, Katie, what's up, girl? How are you? Mama K Digital, what's up? How long does it take to start making money with your system without YouTube courses? Amen to that. YouTube courses are free, so that's nice. Or, okay, you meant zero experience. Okay, listen. User 6865, what's your name? B. Maynard? What's your first name? I'm just going to guess. Is it Brad? Is it Bill? What's your name? Let me know. Mr. Maynard, I'll call you that for now. How long does it take to start making money? Here's my question to you. How long do you want it to take? How long do you want it to take? Because unless you start, you're never going to see the success. And unless you start and let's say you decide to quit, you'll never see the success. You know what I mean? So that's the mindset piece. How long it'll take? My material that you get for free when you enroll as a member of what I do, digital marketing, passive income, all the training that you get is free. It's meant to have you earn and learn at the same time. It's not a binge or a race like Netflix. It is watch the tutorial, go do. Watch the video, go do. Watch the thing, go do it. Because it's not just retaining the knowledge that matters, it's applying what you learn. Does that make sense? Let me know. All right. Just scrolling down here. Crypto Night, I do not have a course. I don't sell a course. I think that's BS when people do that, especially if they're a course selling a course to sell a course. Just saying. April, if you're still here, drop me a comment. Let me know. I'm just barely getting to your comment here. My YouTube channel is just my first last name, Kirsty Snyder, KYRSTISNYDER. I know I said that quickly, so if you go to my TikTok channel, just in my bio, you'll be able to see the spelling. Just make sure you spell it right. Kirsty, KYRSTI. All right, just scrolling up or scrolling down, I guess. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I am still scrolling through the comments. Love all the collaboration. Keep it up. Brandy, I'm a digital marketer. I teach people like yourself how to create passive income. I teach you for free. You enroll to digital marketing. Yes, it's $20 to $200. A transaction has to happen. Otherwise, my free training would not be applicable for you. Makes a lot of sense. Really appreciate it. It's the motivation that is the hardest. So here's a thought for you, Zach, if you want to accept this invitation that I'm going to say right now in this moment. And the rest of you guys, Michelle, Jay, and etc. Okay? The motivation comes because you know where you're going. The motivation for what to do and how to do it and to be effective in it, especially in the side hustle realm. How do I market? How do I do a funnel? All the crap that we feel we have to do, right? The way to market and to be effective in it, the motivation to learn how to do it, the discipline that follows from that, Zach, stems from, do you know where you want to go? How much do you want to make financially? What would help you and your family out? What would get you in a creation state rather than depressive? Does that make sense? Because if you are suppressing, you're depressing, not just mentally, emotionally, but you're depressing your creation. And if you can't create, you disintegrate, right? So when people say, "Oh, I'm good with, $3,000 a month." Yeah, but would you be good with that for the next 5 years? No, you're worth more than 36,000 making money online and reporting to a boss, whatever it is, right? You'd always want to increase, because if you're not increasing, you're not creating, you're disintegrating, which gives a lot of suppression and depression. Does that make sense? If that resonates with you at all, Zach, everyone else on, drop me a comment, let me know. Let's see, Annabelle, how are you? Annabelle, great to have you. Lady Luana, I'm so glad we connected on Facebook earlier. Thank you for being here again. Brandon, awesome, good to have you. Thank you for letting me know your real name. I appreciate that. All right, Philip, no, not Philip. Precious, why did I read Philip? Did Philip comment recently after that? My eyes are deceiving me. Precious Cloud 333, let me know your real name. I'm not a wholesaler. I do digital marketing. I sell a savings membership and teach you how to do that same thing. Crystal says, I bought the $7 course but haven't started. I feel stuck. I feel better knowing it'll work. So I actually, if you're talking about a $7 course, I don't do anything with Legendary Marketer. I don't stand by it. I think selling courses to sell a course is odd, but see it through. You're going to have a different edge on knowing how to do funnels and things like that, I'm sure, if you go through that challenge. Now, if you don't know, it is an upsell of like $2,500. So don't feel you have to do that. If you feel sold into it, back away, okay? If it's anything like me, the 3 years ago when I started trying to work online, I was told I would fail unless I upgraded $2,500 worth, okay? I didn't have the money for that. I was much like you guys. I didn't have the money for it. And I didn't understand why I'd have to pay to learn how to do it just to sell the program to learn how to do it rather than applying the concepts of how to do it and have my own product or whatever I wanted. It just didn't resonate. It didn't make sense, But if you resonate, Crystal, see it through. It'll give you a different edge for anything you decide to do from that point on. Let's see, just scrolling up here. Give me one sec, guys. Give me one sec. Let's see, Jen Monerjohn. Jen Monerjohn. Is that how you say it, Jen? It says, I'm fearful of putting in the work and not getting results. I'm going to put in the time in for a scam. So the only way something is a scam is when you pay for something that's actually not you buying anything. That's the only way something is a scam. Whether a person makes money with it or not is another story. When you put in the work and when you invest, whether it's $20, whether it's $200 or $20,000 or somewhere in between, the only way it's a scam is if you actually didn't pay for something real. Meaning someone is having you pay them and they're not actually providing a real product or service, whether a physical product or a digital product. There has to be some type of something that you actually gain from it, whether that, as much as I hate it, whether that's a course, that's education, that is something that's digital, like what I do. it's a physical product, say like mascara, I don't know. You have to actually get something or the transaction is scammy. It's invalid. Does that make sense? So you can let your past experience, Jen, say, well, I've tried things in the past. I've been scammed out X amount of dollars. You can let that determine what you do now. Or you can say, you know what? I've tried and failed in the past. It wasn't for me for whatever reason. And you can take matters into your own hands to do something different today. Does that make sense? Let me know. Now, I asked, does that make sense? Not because I think you guys are dumb, but because I'm checking in to make sure that before I go to the next topic or the next comment, that something hit home for you, that it resonates in maybe some type of way. You feel me? Okay. Let's see. Scrolling up here again. Bum, bum, bum. La, 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 la. Oh, you completed the $7 course. Awesome, Crystal. How'd it go? Let me know. Michelle says, definitely makes sense. Can't expect something by doing nothing. Exactly. Especially in the side hustle realm. Some people get into something. Let's say you have $2,000. You just like toss it because someone told you that you'll make money by doing nothing. Anyone who's marketing that way, first, is totally contradictory, because what are they doing by telling you you won't have to do anything? They're recruiting you into it. Oh, no recruiting. Yet their post is recruiting. It's so ironic. Huh? Find someone who knows how to market. Find someone who's going to show you the steps so that you can replicate their process, not someone who's just going to spam you with something and then leave you hanging, you know? Oh, your name is Precious. That's cool, Precious. I like it. Is your last name really Cloud? Because that would be freaking awesome. You got to go like sell an album or something. You got a famous name. Evening, Kirsty. It's Billy Bob from Texas. It is so good to see you, Billy. I know that you just messaged me, and I will get back to you after this video. All right. 7 videos up already. Philip, my man. Philip started, what, this week? When did you even start? Oh my heck, you've been taking such good action. You're like, hi, I'm just a seasoned pro. Love it. Philip, that's great. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. Leah, thank you for your comment. Appreciate you collaborating today. Alex, great to have you. You have the money together. Alex, let me know what you mean. Have we connected somewhere else? Let me know. Tim Angel, awesome question. What is the possible income? First question to you. What do you want your possible income to be? Tim, if you're still here, drop me a comment. Be bold. What would you want to make? If you could just write yourself a check and you just knew that it was on its way every single month, how much would it be? And don't say something barbaric that's like, oh, $1 billion. Like, yeah, same. Yeah, same. I want $1 billion. But what is real for you? What's helping you out currently right now? Drop me a comment. Let me know. Because the answer to what's the possible income is your choice. It's commission only. How consistent do you want to be? How consistent your income? They go hand in hand. Make sense? Annabelle Bradshaw. I love you. Annabelle says, this is definitely not a scam. Kirsty is a fearless leader and will not lead you astray. Thank you. Like, seriously, Annabelle, that means more than you even know. So thank you for saying that. Let's see, just scrolling up here. Why? Can someone please, for the love, can you tell me why I have to touch the comment in order for it to now appear in real time? Because then I'm missing all these comments and then I'm like sitting there with my freaking finger trying. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Okay, just scrolling up here. Alex, you're here waiting. Let me know what you mean. Crystal said it's hard to start. Which part? I know you're the one commenting about Legendary. So where are you? So you went through the $7 course. Now what? You're confused as to, do you promote the course? Do you go on Amazon? You become an affiliate? Do you need help with the funnel building? Do you know what do I promote? Where are you at? Let me know. Let me know. Kevin says, I'm waiting. ... What are you waiting for? If I missed your comment, please drop it again. Let me know. Billy Bob. I really want to call you that. I know your name's Billy, but I want to call you Billy Bob instead. 2 days ago. So you, Philip, you are taking such massive action. I'm like, oh, you've been in it for a couple weeks. And no, you took action and you're like, yo, 7 videos, not a big deal. Way to go. Awesome. Tim, okay, cool. So you want 15,000 a month, I assume? So think about it for a moment. Whatever you're making currently, let's say it's a third that, okay, just as the example. If you're making 5,000 and you want to triple it, who does Tim get to show up as today and moving forward in order to attain that higher amount? Because you have to show up differently in order to increase in income. They go hand in hand, okay? What that means is what daily action step could you take, whether a side hustle, whether you create something, you innovate with what you want, you know where you're going, what are you willing and able to do every single day to get there? That is what you have to figure out. Because we can talk all day long. I want to make 15,000 bucks. I want to get out of debt, whatever. You can make noise all day long. But what are you willing to do to get there so that you walk the walk instead of just talking and talking and talking? You know what I'm saying? And 30,000 a month, 4,000 a month. Love it. Wendy, Utah real estate. Wendy, where are you in Utah? I was born and raised in Utah. So where are you? Let me know. Let's see. David said, I stopped doing it because I wasn't good with making content. David, my friend. David, are you still doing any type of business? Drop me a comment quick. Let me know. I hope you're still here because I'm just barely seeing your comment. David, are you still in any type of business? Because if you are, okay, David, here's a tip for you. Find something quick that you resonate with. Quick in the sense of you probably already know what you want to do because you've tried in the past, right? If you still resonate with what you tried in the past, let's say it was affiliate marketing, okay? And you felt like your content did not hit, meaning you did not get sales. Jot this down for me, David. FreeSocialMediaTraining.com. FreeSocialMediaTraining.com. Go to that site. It'll take you to a playlist that I have that'll teach you step by step how to do marketing effectively. Whether you decide to do a t-shirt store on Shopify, whether you decide to do KDP on Amazon, whether you decide to run a podcast and want to drive traffic to it, whatever, FreeSocialMediaTraining.com will take you from zero to excellent. You'll be so glad you went there. So do it. All right, let's see. Scrolling up. Laurie from MKE, is that your name? I think I read it right. I bought it, but I don't get it. You bought the Legendary course? So what part aren't you getting? Let me know. And just to be clear, you guys, I do not associate with Legendary at all. 3 years ago, I started in it, and they told me I'd fail unless I upgraded. Well, I didn't have the money, so I didn't do anything with it. But I do what I do now because I started with Legendary. And I took the little bits that I understood or was confused by. Maybe some of you guys are confused based on your comments. And then I do what I do now to make sure that people like yourself are not confused. Okay? Denise says, sorry, I missed the beginning. Did you say $7 to start? Heck no. $20 to $200. I don't do anything with Legendary. Theirs is $7 and then like $2,500 or $10,000 or who the freak knows. Maybe they change things. I don't know. Zena. Aaron says, I've been doing Legendary and have been working on it for 3 weeks because I have to wait. Did you have another piece of that comment, Aaron Stevens? Let me know. Been doing Legendary and have been working on it for 3 weeks because I have to wait. Let me know the rest of your sentence if there is another piece of your sentence. Thanks, Aaron. Tim says 9,000 now. Okay, cool. So you make 9,000 now and you want to make 15. So what are you willing and able to do to get that 6,000 increase? Because it should never be, and not just Tim, all of you guys, it should never be where your thought is, I'll just pull more hours. No, you're made for more. Act like it. You shouldn't always have to exchange time for money. That is not how this world should be. And whoever made that up was full of crap. Okay? They really were. Let's see. Awesome, David. Check it out. FreeSocialMediaTraining.com. You'll be so glad you did. Aaron, I saw your comment. Aaron says, I have to wait on advisors to contact me to unlock the course. So have you not met with your advisor yet? And you've been waiting for 3 weeks? How come? Drop me a comment. I kind of wish this was on Zoom so I could just chat quick back and forth. Let's see. 3 weeks. Yeah, it's a 15-day challenge. So why would it be 21 days in and you're like, what, on day 5? I'm trying to remember how it happened 3 years ago when I did it. I don't remember. Wasn't it like day 4 or 5 that you're supposed to meet with your advisor? Maybe. Or no. I can't remember. But here's the thing, you guys. Whether you do a course that teaches you how to do affiliate and digital marketing or you don't, you could be learning for free on my YouTube channel. How to do funnels, how to clone my funnel if you don't want to sit and fester about the creativity of it. If you need to clone my email sequence, if you want to have 90 days of an email sequence, if you, need help on marketing, because no one's going to freaking care if you go purchase a course and you go get an autoresponder and a funnel builder. You don't need those things if you suck at marketing. Not to say you guys suck at marketing, but no one's going to hit your funnel unless you know how to drive traffic to that funnel. No one hitting your funnel means that you would never collect an email. So do you need an autoresponder until you master how to market? Nope. Because no one's going to hit your funnel if no eyeballs know to go to your funnel, you know? So some people are paying what ClickFunnels is. I hope it's not more than like $290 something, but it's like $300 a month if you get all the bells and whistles. Okay. You could clone my funnel for like $15 and be able to drive traffic for free because you can learn for free. People are so funny. Yay. Okay. Let's see. So Erin says, talk to her for day 4. Okay, so it was day 4. I wasn't too far off, 4 or 5 or something. She unlocked the course. Then I talked to her today, 2 weeks later. So why did it take 2 weeks? Do you know? Let's see. She unlocked day 5 and 6. Then I have to wait. I wait for her to schedule a day for me to unlock more. What the freak? Why? So they have to check in with you the entire time so that they can upsell you? Like, okay, listen, I don't want to sit and talk about Legendary. It is what it is for me in the past. I was so frustrated. I turned that frustration into ambition. Do what I do now. The thing that I cannot get behind. And if you're a fan of Legendary, maybe you can shed light on this. Maybe I'm totally wrong, okay? And I hope that I'm wrong, truly. But my perception is that people get into Legendary and then they end up finding me because they're confused as all get out because Legendary is just a course selling a course to sell courses. If the material, and this is just me trying to understand, okay? If the material in Legendary was incredible, wouldn't it be that people are not confused, that they go through the $2,500 or whatever, however much, maybe they increased it or decreased it, I don't know. But they go through the $2,500 material, the blueprint, the this is how you do a business for affiliate marketing. Wouldn't the people then be like rock stars on ClickBank or rock stars on DG Store or rock stars on Amazon or Target or, you know, you want to sell mascara or tanning lotion, I don't know. Wouldn't you be like crushing it on the product that you decided to promote because of what you learned in Legendary Blueprints, rather than you're just selling how to sell affiliate marketing? Like you're just selling a course. Can someone make that make sense for me? Because I honestly don't get it. If the material was so good, wouldn't you be like a rock star somewhere else because you take the concepts of what you learned from Legendary and you apply them to a product that's not Legendary? Does that make sense? Because it confuses the crap out of me. And every time I talk about it, I'm like, huh? Like I just don't understand. I really just don't. Let's see, my YouTube channel. Sorry, guys, scrolling up because, you know, I have to press the thing in order to know who. Blah, ridiculous. My YouTube channel, Denise B, is just my first last name, Kirsty Snyder, KYRSTISNYDER. If you need a quick URL to get there because my spelling is hard, you can go to freesocialmediatraining.com. That will allow you to navigate to my YouTube channel in general, plus give you free marketing tips and tricks at that link. She said she's booked up. Interesting. Interesting, she's booked up and she's putting you off for like 2 weeks. Erin, I just don't understand. Kat, what's up, girl? Excited to have you here. Oh my gosh, so crazy. Brian says, why are you giving all of this knowledge away for free? Just curious. Because I want you to win. I want you to win. I want you to win. And I really just don't understand why people make you buy a course just so they can make $1. I don't look at you like a dollar bill. I look at you like I want you to win. Okay? I know. It's weird. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. I don't know. Kat says, my advisor opened all of mine up for me on day 5. Yeah, same. 3 years ago, they opened all of it up. And then I never heard from them again as soon as I said I couldn't upgrade. Well, I didn't have even $2,500 to my name at the time, let alone to throw to a course. You know, that was very stressful. Yep, Kat says I wasted the $2,500. I can totally understand. I did not do it myself, but you're not the first to say that. Let's see. Mama Kate. I just have to say it like that every time, Katie. I just can't help myself. I did it and was completely lost. Decided to do a different product for 100% profit. No brainer. Totally understand. Yep. Crystal says, yep, me too. Bugging about those blueprints. You are so right. I finished it and need to start, but totally understand. Not your average meatball. Good Lanta. Is it Christy? I really can't remember. Tell me your real name again because I just can't remember. I want to say it's Christy, but if I'm totally wrong, please let me know. All right. Erin says, I really think someone needs to go step by step how to build your business from step 1 to the end or something. I'm not sure what you said at the end, but I agree with you. I totally agree with you. 110%. Wouldn't it be nice if people would just take you step by step, what to do, how to do it, rather than what you could do, and then they upsell you in order to find out how to do it. I'm a hands-on learner. I need the how-to, not the what I could do. I know what I could do. I could build a funnel. I could go get an autoresponder, but how do I do that? I need to know how, right? Do you guys feel me? If you agree with the how-to, not the you could do, drop me a comment. My call was the next day. 2 weeks is way too long. Yep, Denise, totally understand. Free medical social what? Misty, great to have you. My majestic unicorn. Love the username. Misty, it's freesocialmediatraining.com. freesocialmediatraining.com. And Bambi says, service to others is where prosperity grows. Your free training is a huge blessing. Bambi, love it. Thank you for that comment. Totally appreciate it. Danielle says, so what is it you're going to teach us for free? Free social media training. So you have a product you want to promote. You want to scale and maintain the sales that you want to see so that you can increase in income. Freesocialmediatraining.com is going to teach you how to grow organically for free rather than paying for ads. Rather than paying for a course, all the good stuff that you would need to make money online. Not your average meatball. Laugh my... Please tell me. Kimberly! Gosh, freaking dang it. At least it was a K. Kimberly, not Christy. Freak! We're practically besties. Well, but we would, except you don't remember my name. I know. I'm sorry. I will never forget it. Not your average meatball is Kimberly. I will never forget that again. And if I forget, I will pay you $20. Send me your Venmo. Okay? Gosh, I hate that I forgot that. Oh my gosh, that pisses me off. Oh my gosh. Why? Wow. Okay. Karen Kern says, so where and how do we get started? If you're talking about whatever I do, that's digital marketing, being able to generate passive income, hop on over to my YouTube channel. It's just my first, last name. How you spell my name is in my TikTok bio if you need it. Kirsty Snyder, KYRSTISNYDER. Oh, the training word. Yep, Misty, I got you. No worries. Denise says, can't wait to check it out, but want to know how. I also know what I can do, but how Okay, so Denise, you know what you're capable of. Okay, cool. So go find something that you resonate with. Stop in the research overwhelm. Go find something that you resonate with and go make money online and know where you're going, how much you want to make, and if you have the discipline to get there. If the answer is yes to both of those, you'll find the resources to do it. I promise you that. All right, run me my money. I'm going to test you, LOL, JK. You're not kidding, though. You're not kidding, Kim. I know you're not. I am repurposing this replay to my TikTokplaylist.com. And I literally just said I'd pay you $20. So if ever I forget, not your average meatball username is Kimberly, I will pay you $20. It's recorded. It's going to be out there. Okay. I'm accountable. I hold to my word. I really do. I really do. Yeah. Maybe I should go to bed because I'm slap happy or something. Michelle Lane says, how do I know which product is the best? I desperately want financial freedom. Okay, cool. So Michelle, drop me a comment if you're still here because I'm just barely seeing your comment. Just drop a quick yes. Michelle, the best thing to do would be to find something that you resonate with, something that matches your goals as far as scalability and longevity. Okay, good. You're still here. If what you're looking at in a side hustle, in a side gig, whatever the freak you want to call it, if it matches your goals temporarily but not longevity wise, it's probably not the right choice. And the reason I say that is because when I started out 3 years ago and I did Legendary for a hot second, and then I went into affiliate marketing and was selling high ticket products, making great money. I mean, I was averaging like $27,000 a month. The problem is, when I was making that great money, I felt like it was in vain because there was no way to scale the $27,000 into something larger. Not because I needed the larger money. $27,000, that's almost $1,000 a day. That's pretty dang good, right? Except when I looked at, okay, if I'm still doing the same thing 5 years from now, if ever I stopped my content because they were one and done sales, my income would stop. That, at least for me, just as the example, was not scalable. There was not a way for me to walk away in the way that I actually wanted. So find something, Michelle, that you resonate with. Does it match where you want to go, not just the temporary? Okay? Does that make sense? Let me know. All right, just scrolling up here again. So's Home and More. Did you already tell me your name? If you did, I missed the comment. Let me know your real name. I have tried several times and just know it's out there somewhere. Exactly right. You know where you're going. You know how much you want to make. You'll find the right thing. The problem is the majority of us know we want to make $5,000 extra a month, and then we don't go do anything when the opportunity presents itself because we feel we have to research it. But research never got anyone any income results. Sitting there thinking about riding a bike, picking out the cutest helmet, didn't make you ride the bike and know how to turn and not how, make sure you don't fall. It's getting on the bike that allowed you to know how to ride, right? So as soon as you find something that you resonate with, do it and see it through. Make sense? Let me know. Let's see. I always pop onto your lives. I know, Kim. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. Get that video notarized. Kenan. Is it Kenan or Keenan? Let me know. Oh, you guys are funny. You're cracking me up. Thank you for the comment, Kim. I appreciate it. Okay, So's Home and More. You are Lynn. Awesome. I'll try to make a mental note of that as well as Kim, the meatball, the average meatball. Okay, let's see here. Lydia says, single mom with 3 teens, 0 help. I need this. I'm a mom of 3 young kids, 6, 4, and 1. So I'm, say a decade or so behind you. I'm also married, so totally different circumstance. I want you to know, though, Lydia, that I'm here for you. I got your back. If you go over to my YouTube channel and you resonate, get involved. We'll see you soon. If you don't, please know that I'm still here to help so you can still connect with me. Okay, you can find me on Facebook. It's just the same as my YouTube channel. Kirsty Snyder, first last name KYRSTISNYDER. You need that spelling because I said it quick. I know, Billy. You can go to my TikTok bio. Just make sure you spell it right. Let's see. Spoken Softly 15. What's your real name so I can address you accordingly? So at some point could switch to. Let me know what you mean by that comment. Because if you commented something else, I am not making the connection for what you're saying. Let me know. Sarah says, will our marketing all funnel to you for training our new people? Huh? I don't understand what you say. Sarah says, will our marketing all funnel to you for training new people? Will our marketing all funnel to you? No, your marketing would go to you. So when I do the funnels, capture pages, and email sequencing for you, it's your custom link. It's not mine. I don't want the sale. I want you to win, not me. I'm already winning. I'm already doing my thing. I want to be able to help you out. So yeah, your marketing, your consistency will give you your consistent sales. If that's what you're saying. If not, let me know. Let's see. Michelle says, I'm old and know little to nothing about social media world. I recently got on TikTok. Awesome. That's why you're here. So guess what? It's not if you're a social media person or not. It's that you don't know yet how to use social media so that you're making money. Go over to freesocialmediatraining.com. Go get informed, Michelle, for how you could generate your own leads and be able to control your own income based on your consistency. Okay? But freesocialmediatraining.com is more so impactful if you already have a product or service that you want to be selling and you just need to scale and get the sales that you want. It's if you already have a product or service, physical product, digital product, whatever else. Kenan. Okay, cool. Kenan, good to have you. You don't know how to use it yet, Michelle. You're a cat mom, married, tired of the rat race, need to help your family. Okay, cool. So, Lynn, put a number to it. How much are you actually wanting to make? Because you want to help your family, that's great. You and everyone else, of course, they want to help their family. But how much do you want to make? You have to have a destination. You would not get in the car to go to what? Nowhere? You wouldn't get in the car at all unless you had a destination. Let's see. Bean Eric. Bean, I don't know. You're going to have to let me know your real name because I'm not reading it. Says, I'm needing this, just divorced with a son, having financial concerns, and I need help. So first, I'm sorry for your circumstance right now. That sucks. That really does. How old's your son? How much do you want to make? Let me know. Sean, Sean is Spoken Softly. You'd think I'd remember everything, but I don't. I'm not that talented. So next time you're on, Sean, if I forget your name, I apologize. But Sean, Spoken Softly. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Robin says, so yes, is there a fear of leaving the corp job? What is the side hustle fizzle? Robin, you're awesome. There's always fear in leaving a job. In no way, shape, or form am I telling you to go quit your job to do a side hustle. No, let's replace the income. Let's develop the daily habits for what to do, and then you can leave your job. But the risk in starting something new when you're like, how long is it going to take? Well, the time's going to pass anyway. So start something that you resonate with. Start developing the skill set in order to make the money that you want, right? You have a destination, and then you're able to replace the income to walk away if that's what you want, right? Daniel, okay, cool. My business partner's name is Daniel. So that's awesome. Great to connect with you. Let's see. Sean says, I wanted to start high ticket affiliate and ultimately digital. Totally get it. Love it. Awesome. What if side hustle becomes oversaturated? Robin, the only way something gets oversaturated is if people are not creative with their marketing. If everyone is doing the exact same thing, like the side hustle gimmicks out there. They tell you to go to rev.com and make $50 by doing nothing and voiceover work. And then they're like, just kidding, get on my back burner and actually get into my high ticket offer that has nothing to do with what I just said, right? You know those videos. You maybe have fallen for them before. No more of that. That type of marketing is oversaturated because the person doing that type of marketing doesn't know how to market. So they do it for the views and then to sneak you into something, slide you into something else. That marketing doesn't work. That is oversaturated. Oversaturation, no matter the company you choose, oversaturation will never happen if you know how to market. Make sense? Phil says, I'm 53. You can slay social media. Just have fun. 100%. 100%. Love it. Let's see. Like Bella is number one. Is your name Bella? Let me know. Assuming your name is Bella. What is this? This is digital marketing. Just teaching people for free tonight on this a beautiful Friday. Let's see. Okay, so $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month. Lynn, right? You want to make $2,000 a month? That's about $12 an hour if you're clocking in and out for 160 hours a month. Instead of having to do that, instead of reporting to a boss, what would it mean for you to make the extra $2,000? Why $2,000? Why not 22? Why not 25,000? Why not $1,000 a week at $4,000 a month? Why does the 2,000 mean something for you? Let me know. Michelle, awesome comment. Love it. True believer, everything happens for a reason. Found you for a reason. Yes, my friend. Yep. Taha, is that how you say your name? Taha Clayton? And if you say it totally different, please let me know. Taha Clayton, what do? I do digital marketing. If you want to connect on it, go over to my YouTube channel. It's just my first, last name. How you spell my name is in my TikTok bio. Invisible Woman 68, love it, but tell me your real name. I want to make millions without sacrificing current participation in my humanitarian programs. First of all, that's freaking awesome. That's really incredible that you're doing that. Second, you want to make millions. What are you making now? And what are you willing to do to get yourself to millions of dollars? In fact, what does millions mean? Because millions could be 2 million, because that's more than one, right? It could also mean 55 million. What does that mean for you? Let's see. Time's going to pass anyway. Love the analogy. Yep. So you might as well do something that your future self will thank you for. As cheesy as that sounds, it's the truth. Imagine for a moment if you didn't watch 45 minutes of Netflix each night, and instead you spent 45 minutes on you, even if all it was reading or listening to a good mindset book, you would be unrecognizable a year from now. Because what you consume is what you get. What you think about is what you get. What comes out of your mouth goes into your head and vice versa. You'd be unrecognizable if you spent, say, the 45 minutes a day on something that could build you, on something that could increase you. When you increase yourself, your mind, your body, your heart, whatever, you increase financially. They go one in hand. They're literally the same thing. It's like a boomerang. It comes back right in the moment it's put out, okay? Robin, you're very welcome. I keep pausing. Oh, shoot. Guess what? You can go to mytiktokplaylist.com. Mytiktokplaylist.com. You type that into your browser. You're going to get all of the replays from TikTok live right now in one swing. Tonight, as soon as it's able to download, it'll be up, I don't know, let's say I go another 20 minutes. Probably not because I'm freaking starving. But as soon as I'm able to download this, it'll be on mytiktokplaylist.com. So you'll be able to catch it later. Preach! So much value, Kenan. I like it. Let's see. The problem is I'm a type of person to learn by watching and repeating. I have to see the process. Yes, that's me too. Daniel, right? Daniel being Erican. It's Daniel, right? I hope. Everything that I teach that you get is tutorial based. So I got your back. Stacy, same answer from Daniel. Do you have a step-by-step video on how? Yes, my friend, I do. All on my YouTube channel. Let's see. Just scrolling up here. Holy freak. I don't want to miss any comments. So if I miss yours, it's not on purpose. Just comment again. I just know what's realistic and what I would cover my housing expenses while I learn. Yep, 2,000 is attainable with this. It'll push you out of your comfort zone if you've never done it before, but consistency is king. So if you want consistent income, like 2,000 a month, 500 a week, about $12 an hour, rather than reporting to a boss, though, you're doing it around your schedule. Okay? Chris says, glad I found you. Going to your YouTube channel. What do I do first? So Chris, it depends what you want. Chris with a K. Love it. Depends what you want. Do you want to do digital marketing with me? If so, the 17-minute video at the top of my YouTube channel will be the most helpful. It's like a quick bite overview for what it is, how to get involved. If you need further information from there, you want additional clarity, you can watch the training that I did live with people like yourself from May 10th. If you need the exact link for that one, it's about 90 minutes worth of time, I promise. You can go to trimthebills.com. Trim, like a haircut, the bills, like the things you pay each month, trimthebills.com for that overview from May 10th. Let's see, do we just watch your video on YouTube? You certainly can, Zach. Just make sure that you resonate if you decide to get involved. Let's see, Bella says, absolutely, awesome. You can reach out to me as well. Make sure that if you guys reach out to me, whether on Facebook, because I love being able to voice message, okay? I want to be here for you. It's me responding, not a robot, not an assistant. It's actually me responding. You can also go to my YouTube channel and text me directly. Yes, that is my number. But don't spammy Kathy me. Actually do something. Take action. Don't be in research overwhelm, okay? If you doubt, you will go without. Ooh, I love that. Thank you for the quote. Love it. Let's see, just scrolling up. Thank you for the patience. What's up? Let's see, Diana Pace says, where did you learn? I didn't. I trialed and errored myself to success, as cheesy as that sounds. When I first started about 3 years ago, I started with a course called Legendary and didn't end up taking their material because I couldn't afford what they were giving, and turn that frustration into ambition, do what I do now. And I have freesocialmediatraining.com because I want people to win. It was really just trial and error. I never took a course. I never got into whatever stupid program that was supposed to teach me crap. Like, no, I really was just my best testimonial. Amber Bell. Ooh, that's a pretty name. Ah, that's awesome. Amber Bell, Gary, you are the best. I love watching your training. Awesome. Thank you so much for the feedback, Amber. Can I use Freesia? Pam, I'm not sure what Freesia is, actually. Let me know. If you're still here, let me know. My name is Daniel Rivera. How do I start, and does it cost anything to begin? Yep, Daniel, a transaction has to happen in order for you to make money. And if I was doing things for free and making money, that would be odd. That would be quite alarming, actually. And if you were doing the same, that would be weird. So, yes, it does cost $20 to $200. But that's it. Actually lies. $12 to get a domain so I can customize the funnel for you on the back end for free. So, but you need the domain, workwithdaniel.com. Otherwise, you're not going to get sales. See you soon. Would love to work with you. Awesome. Just let me know that you came from TikTok so I can make the connection quickly. Let's see. Just scrolling up here again. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Victoria, do you have one-to-one training? Right now, I do not. And if I do, I will charge money for it because I don't work for free, just like you guys don't. One-to-one training, that's something that I could provide. That's something that I probably should because you're not the first one to ask. But I don't want to report to a schedule. So that's my biggest thing is I teach. And yes, I could do group coaching or something, but one-to-one coaching would probably be more expensive. I'm just shooting it to you straight. Stacy says, if we have questions, can we contact you for help? Yep. Depending what you need, you can find me on Facebook. Kenan says, see you on the next training. Thank you for teaching this. You are very welcome, my friend. I said Kenan or Kenan. Crap. Kenan. Hopefully I didn't slaughter it. Sounds good, Zach. Connect with you soon. Yep. Let's see. What are you doing promoting your product? So it's not my personal product. I'm an affiliate for a savings program. I promote that product and I teach you to do the same for free. Let's see. Lynn says, Lynn, right? Lynn is So's Home and More, right? Drop a yes if so. Thank you so much. I'm going to watch some of your videos to learn more. Have a great weekend. You as well. Daniel says, how can I get started with you? You can go over to my YouTube channel, go get fully informed. Zach Lambert, Billy Bob here. You know what's so funny about that? The other Billy, the actual Billy, are you still here? Zach was here the other day making fun that I said Billy Bob. And turns out there really is a Billy Bob in Texas who's now working with me. So great to have you. Except your name's Zach. But good to have you again. Been watching and still don't understand where to start. So biggest thing if you're talking about working with me is to go over to my YouTube channel. Go watch the training that I have. Go watch the overview that I have. The 6 or 7 videos there at the very top. Majority, I think except one, have the green background like this. Okay? That'll be the best for insight. Heard about you from TikTok. Awesome. Good. Well, that's where we are now, so that makes sense. Okay, so is Hope Moore. You are Lynn. Good. I'm trying to remember everything. Billy. Okay, so Zach Lambert. Meet Countryman 347. That's actually Billy. He lives in Texas. He made the same joke as Billy Bob, and here you guys both are, so now you guys can be friends. Let's see. Are there playlists put together, or do we have to search? So when you go to my YouTube channel, there's, I don't know, 4 or 5 different playlists. The first one at the top with the green background is going to be the most helpful as far as insight for what I do and how you can get involved. The free social media training. Can I use your social media training in my real estate business? Yes, Pam, please. Please use it for your real estate business. Go over to freesocialmediatraining.com. That's, I think, the 2nd or 3rd playlist on my YouTube channel on the main page. Zach says, what if Billy Bob doesn't want to show his face? If you're meaning that as an actual question for marketing, here's what I'm going to tell you, Zach. People need you. They don't need a robot. You get to connect with people because when you build rapport, there is a know, like, and trust value given. People know you, people trust you, people like you, they buy from you, they stay with you. It's a branding way of content. And when you know how to effectively market and brand yourself, you attract the right people. So what that means for you, if you even meant it in this way, Zach, is if you don't want to show your face on social media, I'd encourage you to think larger than yourself. Because it's not just about you. It's not if you are tall, short, skinny, fat, weird, you have scaggle mouth, you have a lazy eye, you have, gray hair, whatever. All these insecurities don't determine your success unless you let it, if you even meant it in that way. But there's your little tidbit. Any other questions, thoughts, concerns? Any of my favorite buts? Yeah, Kirsty, I'm going to get involved. Yeah, I want to make $4,000 a month. Yeah, I want to get out of debt. But what's the but? Drop me a comment, let me know. And then this replay will be on my TikTok playlist.com. Like literally you could go to my TikTok playlist.com and be able to see all the replays over the last week. I go live maybe like once, twice, sometimes 3 times a day. So would love to see you there if you want any of the replays, including this one that you're watching right now. Okay, cool guys. Let's see. Stephanie, cute spelling. I like it. Stephanie, it is $20 to $200. But then you're going to purchase about $12 to get a domain so that I can customize the funnel, capture page, and email sequencing for you on the back end for free. But you need a domain. Otherwise, the marketing, the skill set, all of that doesn't matter if someone can't find you, So at the most, you're in it like $212. That's it. Okay, cool, you guys. Thank you for popping on tonight. It's about 9 p.m. my time. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go hang out with my husband. And last question here from Pam, especially in real estate, Pam. So you feel it's important to show your face to be successful? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Especially because real estate, as the example for Pam Cameron right now, real estate, people are going to be connecting with you unless you have your real estate set up somehow where it's like multiple levels where people are doing the showings and such for you and you pay them a commission, but you're just like generating the leads on the back end. That would be different. But assuming it's not that way, just like I told Zach, people want to connect with you. You are the superpower. You are the common denominator to your success. So get over yourself, show your face because people want you. You guys would not be collaborating with me right now You would not. You wouldn't be commenting. You wouldn't be here on a Friday night. Maybe it's 11 p.m. your time. You wouldn't be here unless I was showing my face. You wouldn't have the boldness, the confidence to comment or to ask something if I was not showing my face. There's the know, like, and trust concept there. That's a formula that I actually teach on freesocialmediatraining.com. That formula speaks volumes to how much success you have. So yes, people want to see you. They want to see you. It doesn't matter if you think you're weird looking or not. The fact that you're in the video, the fact that you took initiative to do short form video, to start a Facebook group, to go live, just like I'm doing now. The fact that you took that initiative, even if you're uncomfortable, even if you're like, I don't want to do it, right? The fact that you are doing it, even if you totally botch it and you feel like a dummy and everything that comes out of your mouth is stupid, eventually it won't be. Eventually you compound that habit and you get better and better and better. Eventually you do. Just the same with anything. You didn't know how to be a mom before you did. You didn't know how to go into labor before you did. You didn't know how to get married or get divorced or have sex for the first time or quit a job or whatever. You didn't know how to do that until you did, until you got used to it. Habits, right? And the more natural you can make something, the more authentic it is in a live video, in posting a piece of content, even if at the beginning it's uncomfortable. Well, duh, it's unfamiliar. Of course it's uncomfortable. But the more often you do it, the better you get. And the better you get, the higher your income. Because the skill sets you need in order to attain your financial goals require you to push out of your comfort zone. It's required. It's a non-debatable. Does that make sense? Does that resonate at all? Drop me a comment. Let me know if that resonates. And then I'm going to wrap this up. Remember, you can catch this replay at mytiktokplaylist.com. It'll be the one where I'm like this, or, I did another one today. So there's two with me in this outfit. But if you found it helpful, you can go to mytiktokplaylist.com. Okay. Thank you guys for popping on tonight. I hope you gained value from it. We'll see you on the flip side and hope to see a few of you on the inside soon. Bye guys. Have a good night.